This segment is brought to you by Invisible Fence brand of Hampton Roads. Complete solutions for every pet.
Welcome back to Living 757. I am so excited because I'm a huge dog lover, and we actually have Emily Friedman from the Chesapeake Humane Society in studio with us, and she brought a special friend with her. And we are freaking out over here. We're so excited. Can you tell us a little bit about your role at the Humane Society and also a little bit about the new adoption center?
Yes, so I'm the development manager at the Chesapeake Humane Society, so I do all the fundraising and marketing to help get these dogs adopted, but also to be able to fund programs for them and the care for them.
Awesome.
That's amazing. Well,
Yes.
first of all, thank you for everything that you do because it's so important to care for our furry friends. You mentioned the programs. Can you tell us more about the new programs you all have going on?
So we recently opened a brand new adoption center. So we previously were on Battlefield Boulevard, and now we moved to New Mill Drive. And so it's a bigger adoption center. We're able to house dogs. Previously, all dogs lived in foster homes, and we only had cats on site. So now we have dogs, cats, and small animals, which is a new adoption program for us. And then in addition to that, we also have a new program called our Crisis Boarding Program, and that is to help keep people with their pets. So if somebody is facing domestic violence, a housing crisis, or a medical emergency, we'll temporarily board their pet while they get the help they need.
That is fantastic.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so it's a brand new program, and it's a surrender prevention program. It's to keep pets out of shelters and with their owners.
Wow.
I love that. And I feel like that's really important in this area too because of all the military.
Yeah.
Yes, what we're mainly seeing a lot is housing issues, especially for dogs like Jane. There's a lot of breed restrictions, so it's very difficult for people to find housing for their dogs. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm curious. I was asking you on the break how I can get involved, but can you kind of tell everyone watching how they can specifically get involved and help out?
So you can adopt. That's the fun one.
Great option.
Yeah, it's a great option. You can donate or you can volunteer. We just revamped our volunteer program, and it's really great. And there's many opportunities for anybody who wants to do anything: dogs, cats, small animals, or even admin tasks. And then a big need is always fostering. So animals that are in foster are typically puppies and kittens that are too young to be in shelters yet, so they live in a foster home until they're ready to be adopted, or dogs that are more shy and anxious and need more time to decompress. And then we also have fostering for our crisis boarding program. So that would be if you want to foster but can't keep a pet, because it's always temporary. The goal is to put those dogs back with their people. So, and it's a really great way to help humans and dogs at the same time.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That sounds like so fulfilling.
Yes.
On both ends. You guys have a big anniversary coming up.
Yes.
Can you tell us about it?
So we turned 50 this year, which is really exciting. And in 50 years, we've come a long way. And we're going to be celebrating that on November 12th at Chesapeake, Back Bay Farmhouse Brewing.
Ooh.
So we're going to have, it's going to be a ticketed event, and there's going to be food, drinks, adoptable dogs, and live music by Fox and the Bear.
Wow, adoptable dogs.
I think we need to go.
That's
Yes.
so awesome.
Yes, they're very dog friendly, so we get to bring our dogs, and it's going to be outside. So
Awesome.
yeah.
That'll be so much fun.
Yes.
Beer and dogs.
I know.
I'm there. Now, you mentioned that you all also have small animals.
Yes.
What kinds of small animals?
So currently we have rabbits, guinea pigs, hamsters, and birds. But we sometimes have rats. We can get ferrets. Yeah.
Wow.
We get
Rats?
Everything.
rats are able to be. They're very social, so they like humans, and they have to be in groups of at least 2.
Okay.
They're very smart too. I've never owned a rat, but people say they make great pets.
Oh
Right.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Now, there aren't any like Tom and Jerry issues like cats.
No,
and
they are
rats.
separated. They cannot see each other.
Okay, good.
Yes, because that could be a problem. But yeah, they can't see each other at all. So that's good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Could you tell our viewers where they can find you and find more information about adoption?
So you can find us at ChesapeakeHumane.org, and on Facebook we're at Chesapeake Humane. Same with Instagram. And you can visit our adoption center at 1149 New Mill Drive in Chesapeake.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us.